Alright, hey YouTube, how's it going? In this video, I'm going to be talking about an update on my Whitin shoes, barefoot shoes, coming up. Alright, we're back. So, I had to switch out the battery, and I guess the audio wasn't coming out as clear wearing the mask. I'm free from everybody, so there's no one really here, so I'm good. Just me and the camera and the audience behind that camera lens. So, let's get this video started here. Before I start, I want to say I have close to 40,000 steps on these particular shoes I interviewed, but I did a review on, I want to say about 2 months ago. And here's the shoe now. A quick update on the shoe. So it takes about a week or two for you to get accustomed to the shoes. You're going to feel some small aches and pains while you're wearing the shoes. That's natural. That's normal. I was talking to some coworkers who purchased shoes similar to these barefoot shoes, and what you find is when you switch back to like your regular shoes, it's like a platform, like your regular standard shoes, running shoes, dress shoes. You're literally your foot is on a platform. And if you go back to the video I reviewed earlier, or not even earlier, but about 3 months back, I talked about the specific strains you get when you're using running shoes or walking shoes, on how you get a lot of shin splint pain. I don't feel that. I haven't ran with these shoes. Maybe in the near future I will, but this is strictly walking. Strictly walking with these shoes, and I guess my sole is still intact and is barely wearing off now, and that's after 40,000 steps with these particular shoes. Highly recommend it. I highly recommend these shoes. 40,000 steps, and they're barely getting worn down. And I feel a whole lot more energized after wearing these shoes. Very, very interesting. After wearing these shoes, I feel a lot more energized compared to wearing regular walking and running shoes. And I guess it's just like the natural evolution of human beings, or as we humans, I guess, or were born with or created with. I'm starting to find that these bare feet, these shoes actually do feel like you're walking on like with water shoes or sandals type of feeling. I really, really like these shoes. I went ahead and bought Morels, I think, are adapting to these types of shoes where it's like literally barefoot. There's a sole. Here's a sole right here of the shoe, of the shoe. It's your standard insert, not your sole. Your insert has a small arc. You can and it's very flexible because it has to be flexible since they're barefoot shoes. And I haven't had any problems really. Actually, the one great, I guess, outcome of wearing these shoes is the energy you get. You start to realize you get more energy wearing these shoes, and I think that's just the natural walk of a human being, where we actually utilize our whole foot to walk and to run. Like so. So if you're on the fence with these shoes, I highly recommend it. Talk to your podometrist. I think that's the correct physician's specialty that specialize in feet, to see if you can try to make the transfer over. But yeah, just thought I'd do a quick video here on update on these particular shoes. Highly recommend them. They come from China. I'm a size 11, and these are size 44 centimeters. I guess they use centimeters around the world, so it's 44 centimeter shoes around the world, in other places. But here in the US, I'm 11 and a half. These shoes are really nice and durable. They're very breathable. I use them with thick socks or tube socks, or even ankle socks. But coming the winter months, I might actually switch over to a little, I guess, what you call them, calf socks, to keep warm. But yeah, they're really comfortable, very light. I find at the end of the day, after wearing these shoes for 12 hours, you get a lot more energy than you actually think about. Actually, I find myself with a whole lot more energy wearing these shoes. So if you have any other questions, comments, or concerns about the shoe, again, go ahead and leave the comments down below. I'll go ahead and reply with any particular concerns you have with the shoes. But again, I'm not a specialist, so any of those more high-tech questions or those complicated questions, you might go ahead and talk to your physician. Thanks, and see you on the next one.